The AIDS pandemic in San Francisco in 1986 was a very scary time to be 21, gay, and just coming out. Everywhere was illness. The city smelled of decay and dread. We'd open up the local gay tabloid, the BAR, and go straight to the pages and pages of obituaries to see who had died that week. Or we'd visit the wall at 18th and Castro. Our bodies were not our own. Not-so-silent antibodies were infecting us. We were patients, test subjects, objects of hatred, scorn, and threats. Our demonization was a fundraising bonanza for the Christian crazies. Every day it was somebody else gone. A friend, a teacher, the UPS driver, and some who just disappeared. Outside of the various gay, women's communities, people of color, the words queer and transgender had yet to enter into common use, a lot of the world ignored us. If we didn't see somebody for a couple of weeks, we didn't ask about them for fear of them being dead. To have developed a sense of gay identity and pride during the pandemic was an act of resistance, and coming out was an act of love. I did both. Dignity was hard to muster. Much of the country went on, business as usual. It seemed as if AIDS wasn't a problem. Maybe it wasn't. For them, AIDS was invisible, a so-called gay problem. Ronald Reagan mentioned UFO 7 times before he uttered AIDS. Homophobia killed more of us than the disease. During that time, I stayed depressed, despondent, and very, very stoned, walking or riding my bike through the city both day and night. Immediacy was a concern in all things, since I might not have been here the next day. But I'm still here. I spent a lot of time alone, so as not to get too close to anyone out of fear of them getting sick. Yet I did get close to someone. Willie and I met during this time. He trying to work downtown, and I living in a flop house in the Fillmore. We've been great friends ever since. It wouldn't have been possible to have survived those days without him. Friends, family, both of origin or chosen. The dark future scared me so much that only now, 34 years later, do I feel safe enough to face that experience. I still can't cry about the past. Maybe I'll cry tomorrow. But I doubt it. Take care, friends.